Hey, it's Chris here from Coast FIEC in Foster. Over the last 20 years, the FIEC has planted 7 churches on the mid-north coast of New South Wales. Some of these churches were started by small groups of locals banding together. Others were started by small teams of people moving to new towns, like the one we started in Foster back in 2009 and like Anchor Church in Coffs 2020. Other churches, though, have been planted out of these new churches. And one of the things we've seen all across our network is that new churches reach new people. How good's that?
Hey, my name's Darcy, and having grown up in a cult, I was pretty against religion. But by God's grace, He placed me in a hard season that humbled me enough to go searching. And thankfully, in that season, a family member invited me to a new church in our local area. There, I found the truth about God's Word, and I've been following Jesus ever since, almost 5 years later.
Hey guys, I'm Mitch. 7 years ago, I became a Christian because someone invited me along to a little church in Foster. I'm still here, loving it and living for Jesus.
Hey, my name's Mitchell. I've been a follower for Jesus for about 2 or 3 years now. I've been coming to this church and it's changed my life for the better in every way.
Yeah, hey, I'm Jules. I have been a Christian for about 10 years, going to Coast EC. I've loved being a part of the church and learning about Jesus and how He can change my life. And it's just really impacted me to want to go on and serve Him with all of my life, and considering doing a ministry apprenticeship with the church.
How good is it to see more people coming to meet Jesus? We want to see more. So over the next 10 years, our little cluster of churches are committed to working together to start new churches in every major regional centre between Foster and the Queensland border, so that there's a church just like ours within 40 minutes drive of everyone who lives on the coast. And once these base churches are established, they'll work hard at planting into the surrounding towns and villages so that we'll have a healthy gospel witness all up the coast for generations to come.
Hey, my name's Michael. I've been serving at Lighthouse Church on the Central Coast for a long time now. God willing, at the end of this year, me and my family and a few others are going to head up to Lennox Head on the Northern Rivers. We hope to plant a new church that will reach as many people as possible. And we hope that from this church, more churches are planted across the region in places like Byron Bay and Lismore, so that we can reach as many people as possible for the sake of the gospel.
Tim here from Coffs Harbour. We planted a church in 2020 to try to grow the gospel on the whole of the Coffs Coast, and we've seen how God uses it to gather people to Himself. So, down the track, we want to plant a church to the north of Coffs and to the south of Coffs.
Hey, Steve here from the Point Church in Port Macquarie. In 2016, we planted Salt Church down in Bonny Hills, and God is doing great things there. And we're excited to go again up to the north in Kempsey. We've got a small group of Christians already meeting. We have the funding. All we need is the planter.
All this is obviously going to take a ton of prayer, a truckload of cash, and a good dose of courage. So here are 3 ways that you can partner with us. First of all, you can pray. Please ask big. Ask God to raise up the people and resources necessary for these new churches. Give. Please support generously this new work so that new churches can get off the ground. And come. We're looking for church planters. We're looking for teams of people to go with those planters. And we're also looking for additional staff for our existing churches to keep growing the good works that God has started. So for more info, head to the link on the screen. Let's go.